How's it going today, everybody, and welcome to your daily divine message reading. My name is Robin, and this is AriesFireTarot. Thanks so much for joining me today on the channel. I really appreciate it. So the deck I'm using today is the Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition, and the card I pulled is the Five of Cups. So I'm going to read from the companion book right away, but take note that the Five of Cups, cups being about your emotions, and there is an eye in the middle of the cups, and it's clearly crying. So that gives you a bit of the tone of this card. So it says regret, limited loss, bereavement, inheritance, not an anticipated, inheritance not as anticipated. Interesting. Superficial, disappointing relationships, difficult marriage, lacking love, bitterness, spoiling good things, possible new start. Really interesting card. Just things like not turning out the way that you want them to. There's all these phrases related to being careful of what you expect from your future, right? Like most notably, don't count your chickens before they hatch. Sometimes we're looking at situations behind us and wishing that they would turn out a little bit better, but that's not always the case. You know, things are going to turn out the way they turn out. And there's just no point in looking backwards. I know this is a very difficult thing for some people, and I personally have done that, where I've just looked at a situation, or a few, and wish that I had handled them a bit differently. Now, after practicing some of my Zen routines, things are, finally letting go for me. But this card is really about being able to look forward. Like I said, things are going to turn out the way that they will. So there's no point in looking at things and really wishing they had turned out differently, because the only damage that is doing is to yourself. And sometimes we just have to choose to move on and keep moving and hoping for the best. Limited loss, bereavement. In a traditional tarot card deck, there would be like 3 cards spilt over, and then 2 cards generally behind the figure in the card, and the figure is turned towards the spilled cups. So they're really paying attention to what has been lost, instead of aspecting a little bit differently in life and looking as to what is possible. So this is a really sort of deep card. It's really intense. You need to cut your losses in some cases and just move forward. Like, we all go through some really hard times, but you have to measure how long you want to stay in that hard time, because it's not always a benefit to you, except to cause some self-inflicted pain. So I know this is a really interesting card. So if you have clicked on this video, chances are you might have to just let some pain go and move on for your own self-interest and for your future. So guys, I'm going to leave the video there. I'm going to wrap it up, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye for now. Bye.